Hey there folks, this is GreenyXI welcoming you right back to Let's Play Final Fantasy II. This is episode 5. In the last episode we got the Mithril and we got some incredible bits of equipment. Mithril swords, shields, different things for our main characters. I got us a bit of money and leveled up Protect a bit with Fury, and I want to get that, you know, top tier. I want to keep Protect all the way through the game kind of thing, so I'm going to keep on leveling that up now and again, I think. Let's head on into Bafsk. Is it Bafsk? Yeah. Most awkward sounding name for a place. You need a pass to board the Dreadnought, and this is what we came back for, because the Dark Knight vanished, so he went off to do other business because we got the Mithril. So we'll just wander around a bit. Even the Knights don't seem too happy. When's he coming back? At this rate, we're going to fall behind schedule. This rebel spy masquerading as an Imperial soldier, and I know where he is. But before we take care of that, let's heal up a bit. I think it's going to cost a bit. Yeah, 242. A fair bit then. I want to get some magic as well. Because we've got one character with, I think Asuna is the one we get here, right? Let's have a little look. I can't quite remember what spells. Yeah, Asuna. So yeah, Basuna's good too, but I want to get 2 more of the Asunas. Because eventually this can be stats elements flying around, right? Surely. So, let's grab that Asuna tomb. Let's try teaching it to Maria, see what happens. It doesn't lie, good. I was a bit worried about that. So everyone's got Asuna now, and I like that a lot. We got some Mithril armor that I bought it and wasted it, didn't I? Wasted the money on it. So let's check our health and stuff, and our magic spells, just in case you were wondering. I did do a little bit, so it's gone up a tiny bit. Protect us. I wouldn't mind getting life up as well for him. Let's have a little look. We have got her. I want Maria to get up to level 3 cure soon, and she will be soon, so that's good. Life in Asuna is shocking with her. We only just learnt these spells, to be fair, so we just need to keep playing at it. Here's the guy who was a spy. General Borgun took command of things in Bafsk a short while ago. Things got much easier than they were under the Dark Knight. Hard to believe a bumbling idiot like Borgun could become a general. Didn't hear that, no, sure. Let's try Wild Rose first. Yeah, we're one of you. And Dreadnought is what we need to ask him. The other ones they sent to destroy the Dreadnought. Don't worry, I'm on your side. There's an entrance to the sewers up ahead. It's a back way leading to the Dreadnought. Okay. If he's just talking, they may start getting suspicious. Thank you. I see the stairs over there. We will go for it now. I want to talk to the new character who seems to have popped up in the town. What's this? Back to work. Work, I say. If we finish even one day sooner, my glory will be exponentially greater. Okay. Let's just ruin his plan, shall we? Foil him. Foil the plans. Dungeon number 2, Bafsk Cave. So we're going to try and get every treasure chest as usual. There's one up above us. And there's one over to the left by the other stairs. So it's easy to get both treasure chests on this floor by the seems of it. We can go in the water. Okay, so we've seen these enemies once or twice. I think Maria, should we go for let's carry on healing up a bit until she gets up to level 3. As for you, maybe just attack. Try and whittle down the numbers of the enemies a little bit for a sec. Oh, a miss! Wow, we don't miss very often. It might be the new Mithril sword. So Asuna, we'll make use of it when we can. Why not? And yeah, keep attacking. It makes it difficult to choose what sort of moves to use. Oh, twice. Just because Asuna missed. I think I see the benefit of having Asuna and Basuna now. Like one's for temporary spells, and Asuna doesn't work for temporary spells. It's making more sense now. I didn't realise that. I thought it would be the better version, but I guess not. We might have to get Basuna as well on somebody. Straight up. Longsword. I think we got the better sword, haven't we? Yeah. Accuracy 68%. He needs better accuracy. Maybe that'll increase as we miss more. Cure. Yeah, we'll heal up a bit. Come on, Furion. Yeah, you hit. Happy days. Yeah, and I like Final Fantasy games when you get to dungeons and stuff. They're never too hard. Like Final Fantasy 1 had the difficult dungeon, but Final Fantasy 2 so far, this being our second dungeon, hasn't been so tough. You know, it'll get harder as we go on, I'm sure. But for now, not too bad. Sewer dungeons. Oh, yay, Q3. Sewer dungeons are never my sort of thing when it comes to RPGs or games in general. But... oh, wait. Do that. But, I don't know what I'm going to do. But this one doesn't seem too sewerish, as in there's a nice yellow colour to it, and it's just a bit more tolerable, I think. So, yeah, I think we'll be okay. More HP, good. Where we go in, up will lead to nowhere, so we'll go down. Zombies, okay. Again, enemies we've seen before. We haven't had any new enemies in this dungeon quite yet. So yes. I don't mind too much. It means that we're having an easy time of it. There we go. Ooh, more HP again. Nice. Just keeps increasing. Okay, how are we gonna go about this one then? Should we just do what I did before? Oh, wow. I thought because the soldier was in the back row, it would have done less, but seemed okay. Just there, longbow, don't want it. Right, floor number 1 done. So let's go for... well, we're literally on floor 1 now, I suppose. Imagine not having the map. You won't be able to... you'd be going to all the dead ends, wouldn't you? So we're going to go for the door up there, like on the right, in the centre, kind of thing. Let's go. Ooh, I think the Queen Bee's new, isn't it? Oh, no, actually, I think we've seen it before. No, let's do it a bit different. Let's try and get life leveled up a little bit, do you reckon? Fire spread. Just attack. Yeah, it's okay for most of it. Sorted. Let's check on magic now, see how it's going up. Fire is definitely going up, soon up a little bit. Okay, we need to heal up that poison. There's 2 different types of poisons, isn't there? One that runs out, one that doesn't. By it seems of it. So, we'll heal it up in the next fight. I know we'll get hurt, but that's an excuse to use Cure as well. Right, so you can use Sooner. Okay, and cure everyone. Oh shit, the fire come through first. Never mind then. Are we looking? Balloons this time. So I'm going to do the same again, but this time I'm just going to defend with it and go for... we'll do that. It does mean that they get a chance to self-destruct and it actually going through. More of a chance. But it didn't seem to affect anything, so we're good. Oh, Sooner didn't work. Why not? I don't know if it's the level element or not. Let's try again. We need to get Basuna. I remember when it went through before, it didn't actually do that much damage anyway, the self-destruct. Just finish off the fight, I think. There we go. I can't get rid of it. If we just use a Basuna by it. No, it's a Basuna job. Antidote it is. Couple of soldiers, easy enough. Wow. There's something about Fury, and I think I need to get back to using physical attacks more often with him. His strength ain't exactly huge. Zombies, yep. And now I am not gonna... I'm gonna save some MP for the rest of the floor, I think. Because we haven't got to wait to restore MP, and that's what Maria's good for. So if we end up having a boss... like this, maybe? It's too late. The Dreadnought's complete. I've been working behind the scenes to see the project through to completion. End your resistance. Kneel before your Emperor. It's the only alternative left to you. Consider what I've said. When the time comes, we'll meet again. We're not fighting the Dark Knight? Okay. Where'd he come from? He was up in the town. Looks like he came all this way for nothing. See for yourselves. He looked like Kefka when he laughed then. Oh, we didn't get to stop it. That's Puffed, is it? Or is it Plume? Plume, I think. Not Alter. Is that the king and princess dead? Ooh, trophy. Empire destroyed numerous towns with the Dreadnought. Yeah, it did. So it's giving you a chance to save any out on the world map. We're not going to. We're fine. Let's check out what's over here. When we get a chance. Okay. So, it doesn't look like we're going to have a boss in this place. Which I'm not complaining about. Nice, got rid of quite a few of them. More intellect from Maria. Nice. Ooh, treasure chest. You found a pass in the chest. A key item. You have to go back in the dungeon and go a different way for it. That's missable, you know. A couple of soldiers, I think. Yeah, get attacking. You, I think, will get life on the go. It'll be good for everyone to have a lot of life. High level life. So let's just finish the fight off by just doing that over and over. It's only one MP at a time, so... Another life? Or are we going to attack? Yes, good. It's funny that you can spread a life spell as well. Just seems odd. Before we go in there, let's check out that pass. A pass granting authorization to board the Dreadnought. Okay, wherever it's ended up. Nice. Let's check out the actual town a sec. Is it okay here? We're doomed! You have to tell Princess Hilda that the Dreadnought's been completed. Okay, so this is our hint of where we go to next. Dreadnought's headed for Poft. Okay, so we'll go to Poft. We're going for both anyway, aren't we? So let's head that way. After we... Should we... Is there any point using an inn? It depends if we can still use inns in the other places. But yeah, let's get some Persona. I'm so tempted to get 3 of them. Because it's handy spells to have, right? Ugh. Oh Christ, I'm going to regret that. But I can put a 4 times skill on at any point anyway. So it's not such a bad thing. I think I will use the inn. Use up even more money. Yeah, go on. 95 gil ain't too bad, is it? Okay, so we are going to do what we've been told to do next. Is that soldier still down by there? No, just some bloke. You should talk to Sid. Okay, so we need to talk to Sid, we need to talk to Hilda. And Sid is in Poft, so it is on the way back. Let's check out the maps a sec. So Bafsk. Summit Falls, we're missing a treasure there, which... I know we go back there at some point. We got all of them in Bafsk Cave. Cashwan Keep, we didn't get any, but we didn't even start the dungeon. The door was locked. Castle Finn. I don't feel like we could do much there yet anyway. And Finn itself. I don't know. We're missing loads of chests. But I can't tell if that's intentional or not for the game. So I'll see you back at Poft a sec. Okay, and we are back. So let's have a little look. Back in Poft. We're attacked by the Dreadnought. They're dead. They're all dead. Okay, we still need to pay for a ship to go, go across. Everyone seems to be dead in here. You want on the airship, you pay the guy behind me. But I want to ask about the Dreadnought. What was that? Blow up the thing's engine. Okay, I get that. Airships are powered by Sunfire. I'm sure the Dreadnought's no different, so that's a new term. And let's ask about it. Controlling Sunfire is a tricky business. Remember we saw Sunfire over in the keep, but we couldn't do anything with it. Let the flames get too high, you get a runaway on your hands. Go away notification. There we go. The engine will blow sky high. Yeah, so that seems to be all we can do. We could use this to go back to Altair now. That's where we want to go, but look how expensive it is, and we haven't got the money anyway, so let's go. I think I might see you now over at... Nothing much else going on, you know? Yeah, I think I might now see you back at Alta. Just showing off Paloom, all wrecked as well. But he was just walking around. I think he'll make it. I think he'll be okay. Yeah. Are they going to say anything? My daughter, they killed my daughter. Oh. Are they going to say anything important? I don't know. I can't remember what was in the shop. Cure, Blink, Protect, and Tomb. I'm not going to get any more Protects and stuff. I don't think is that necessary. Like, it might be good to level Protect up for all 3 characters and just do it with... Do as an opening move for all 3 characters, but I'm not going to. I can't be bothered with that. And we are back. The houses looked okay from the world map then, didn't they? Didn't look too ambushy. Okay, so everyone's got level 2 life now, so that's a plus. That's a start, right? With our Maria now, I am gonna get on to Asuna, I think. Yeah. And as usual, Minwoo. You know what? Minwoo is a good character to have. Let's talk about him a sec. He's good in the way that he will. He's a nice white mage to have as your 4th party member slot, right? There's nothing wrong with that, but the thing is, it means that you could entirely rely on him to do the healing. And that would mean that everybody else's healing would be... It would go right down the crapper, right? No people anyway. So it could leave everyone else a bit behind, and I don't think that's a good thing. There's a man in Poft named Sid who might know if the Dreadnought has any weaknesses. The engine, right? And Sunfire. Okay. Dreadnought attacked. Yeah, hideout is fine. Everybody came inside. I don't blame them. Apparently, I saw online, that chest is missable later on in the game. So, you don't want to miss it. Lucky for us the hideout was unharmed. Yeah. Okay, so we were told to come back and see Hilda. Many were wounded in the Dreadnought's attack. The shock has even caused my father's condition to take a turn for the worse. I hate that my father has to see this. He knows his death is near. Oh, is there nothing you can do, Minwoo? All those who live must someday die. It's our fate. Still, it's my duty as a white wizard to ease the pain of those who suffer. I shall remain here and devote myself to the care of the wounded. I take my leave of you. The fate of the world rests on you, Firion. Waste no time in destroying the Dreadnought. Yeah, so we haven't got Minwoo anymore. And that's how this game works. I don't know if I've sort of hinted towards it or not. But it means that the 4th party slot's always filled by like a party member that comes and goes kind of thing. Yeah. So if we ask about Dreadnought, many lives were taken. Yeah, how about Sunfire? Sunfire is the crest of the kingdom of Kashuan. Its flame still burns on the ground floor of Kashuan Keep. We've seen that. Scott and Gordon have told me many stories concerning the flame. The finer points of the tale are not known to me. However, I seem to recall that the flame cannot be held in just any torch. Sid told us we might be able to use Sunfire to destroy the Dreadnought. Then it's no time to waste. You must depart for Kashuan Keep at once. If you hire Sid's airship, the journey should not take long. That leaves only one question. What can you use to bring the Sunfire back? That is a very good question. Let's go and see the king a sec. His health is not doing well. There's little I can do. Sunfire? Every 3 years, they celebrate a festival of the Flaming Cashewan. During the festival, the Sunfire is moved to Eagle's Torch, while its brazier is cleansed. So, Eagle's Torch. Oh. I thought... Learn? No? Dreadnought. How about the king himself? Yeah, a lot of people did perish. In the event they were defeated in battle, you'll need the goddess's bell. Ah, there we go, that's what we needed. Can we ask about it? Whereabouts of the bell are known only to the Cashewan royal family. How about you? Can we ask you? Gordon would know where the bell's kept, but I've not seen him lately. Someone close to Scott or Gordon may know where to find it. Ah, because we wanted to give the ring, didn't we? Or he wanted to give the ring to Hilda, so she's close to him, right? Ask about Goddess's bell. I've heard Scott and Gordon mention the bell. The gates of Cashewan keep open only to the voice of a Cashewan or the ringing of the bell. Bell rests deep within a cavern on the snow plains. It will not be easy to retrieve, so it's your intention to enter the snow cavern? If only Gordon were here, there would be no need for you to risk such danger. But he isn't, so you must. There's nothing I can do but pray for your success. Joseph knows the plains like the back of his hand. You should seek his counsel. Joseph, that was Salamander, right? So that's where we're going next then, not Cashewan Keep. I'm repeating the conversation. That's something this game does and is not necessarily an amazing thing. So let's head on back to Salamander and I shall see you there. It is just all the way up past Summit, or close to Summit Falls. Let's have a look on the map a sec, I'll show you. Just in case. Salamander, up there. Red arrow is where we are. We need to get up there via the canoe and different things like that. Palm to Poft and all that stuff. Alright, we are back. So we need to find Joseph, and I can't quite remember where he is. Hello. There's no way to cross the snow on foot, you need a snowcraft. Let's just talk to a random guy and then he'll tell us, that's alright. I've heard that Joseph keeps the snowcraft hidden on the first floor of the cavern at Summit Falls. Remember there was like an exclamation mark by that blue crystal-y thing? So I remember him saying something about a wall near a blue stone. Yeah, exactly. We'll have to go back there, but let's find Joseph first. We are freed. Oh, yeah. What are you going to give me for your freedom? Looks like you managed to save my daughter. Thank you. That cowardly Borgin have been threatening Nelly to get to me. Forgive me if there's anything I can do. Hold on, I'm getting a phone call. 2 secs. Okay, I am back. So let's have a little look. Try the airship first. What I know about airships is a man named Sid. Okay. Dreadnought. Since the Dark Knight took over, its construction's been moving ahead a lot faster. Yeah, it's definitely moved ahead. Mithril. KPN Summit Falls used to be an old Mithril mine. We've dealt with that. Goddess's Bell. Only way to reach the snow cavern is on my snowcraft. We just got told about that. I keep the snowcraft hidden in the mine. There's a blue stone on the first floor that marks the spot. Look behind the stone, and to the right, the secret room's there, and the snowcraft is inside. Okay, I'm sorry I couldn't help you find the mithril, so I want to make up for that. What are you waiting for? Let's go. Joseph! Right, he is like a monk. Think of him as a monk. I'm not going to give him any equipment, but I will have a look at... Yeah, front row for definite. His health is a bit lower, though. We need to... Hopefully it won't take too long to work that out. Every weapon seems to take him down, look. Leather gloves, bronze gloves instead. Yeah, go on. Have some bronze gloves. Bronze helm. Evasion is going down, but his evasion is shockingly shit anyway, so why not? Mithril armor's good, but I think... Ooh, look at the evasion is literally 0%. I don't want 0%. I think I'll put the copper cuirass on him. We'll go for that. Yeah, I'm sure he'll be back soon. So, next thing we're going to do, we keep getting told to go back to the Summit Falls, so let's have a look at our armor a sec, just in case we can get some up for Joseph to help him out a bit. Bronze shield, no, because he's got his fists. I still don't get why the bronze shield is showing us better for Firion. We've got the mithril shield on him, that's a better piece of equipment, right? Anyway, where was the Summit Falls again? Down and left, so we need to go all the way left, and I think... No, down first. Okay, so we got a new character. Let's try him out, shall we? Yeah, good damage. We got a fighter instead of a healer this time. I don't mind that. Look how low his MP is. It's pretty obvious what he's for. He ain't gonna be a magic user, we'll put it that way. Okay, so... No, you haven't got any magic on him at all. That's fine, you can use items and just bare fist things. Furian's health and Maria's health went up, good. So we'll need to go down. Get to the canal. Oh wow, more goblins, this is insane. It's nice to have another fighter mind. Someone we don't have to worry about their MP with. We could just put fists on everyone, couldn't we? Be a lot cheaper. But I get the impression it would be good to have a bit of variety. I prefer variety, even if it's not better. In general. Alright, down. Yeah, it's down on this way. I remember now. Fire's level 4, so let's go for Blizzard level 3. Why not get Blizzard up a bit? Bah. No point. No point even thinking about it. Oop. Could turn encounters off, but I don't really want to because then you miss out on the... I call it experience still, but you know what I mean. I don't know who I prefer, Minwo or Joseph, because Joseph, I feel like Minwo at least had a better design to him to look at, so that's something. Whereas Joseph is a bit of a bland old NPC looking character. Let's go for Blizzard there, and a... Could try and heal up a bit, get his cure up a bit, I think. That might be a good shout, actually. Keep using cure with Guy until it levels up a bit. Because Cure 2, by this point, when their HP is up nearly 500, with Guy anyway, is pretty bad. Is pretty bad. And something to keep your mind on, if you think leveling up life maybe there much point to, there is a use for it in that if you get it up to level, the max level, I think it's like a full life situation. So it's a goodie. It just takes a lot of work. I'll do. I didn't mean to defend with Joseph, but did the job. Okay, and we are back. Let's head on in. Ah! As soon as we enter, damn Sasquatch. Oh, happy days. Well done, Maria. She did the job. And a soldier, just single enemies. It's easier first, don't get me wrong. Here we go, this is where it told us to come. Pound it! Oh, a switch, okay. Joseph turns a small rock jutting out of the wall and a passage appears. Snowcraft's in here? Nice. Okay, so the last treasure chest for this dungeon that we didn't have before. We now have 2 new key items that we haven't made use of. The pass to get on the Dreadnought and a snowcraft for the snowy terrain we're going to next. So what I'm going to do next, I am going to get us back to Salamand. I'll see you there. And we are back. Blimey. Okay, so what was I going to do here? Obviously heal up. We need to heal up. We got some good gil going for that, mind, so that's not such a bad thing. Surely. Okay. So, what are we doing next? We need to go up in the snowy fields up above. How do we actually get there? It looks like there's a small gap at the far northwest. So that's what we'll do next then. We've got plenty of healing items because they've been dropping like hell from the enemies around here. Couple of goblin guards, always a bugger when they ambush. Not because of the damage they do, but because of the amount of time it takes to finish off the fight. So I am going to try and avoid using MP until we get to the dungeon now. I've heard, I've never tried this, but I've heard it's like a mini game you can do to do with the snowfields. And you get items out of it and stuff like that, and I don't know how it works or anything. But, worth a Google if you fancy it. Yeah, I'm not too bothered, but, you know, it's there. Ooh, I sooner leveled up for okay, Joseph's hands leveled up. I find that so funny. Let's try and get rid of it then. How do we get rid of it? Why not? Does Asuna need to level up to cure different ailments? Yes. Okay, it needs to be level 2 to get rid of poison. That's good to know. I'd like everyone to be able to get rid of that. Use the snowcraft. Why's it got a sail? Snowman! Not quite snowman, but we'll run with it. I'm not going to use Blizzard against these types of enemies. I don't know if... Maybe it's alright, but I don't know if it's something we should do. Physical attacks still seem to be fine by the seams of it. Yeah, that's all good. Okay. So are there any places we can go in a snowy field, or is it just the dungeon at the end? It might just be the dungeon at the end. Okay, so I'm going to use Asuna on everyone. I know I said I wasn't going to use MP, but I'd like to get Asuna up a level. Yeah, and then these two can just attack and get rid of 2 of the enemies, hopefully. Yeah, there we go. So now, I'm going to do 2 more turns of Asuna's. I don't know if it'll be enough, but we'll try it. Wait, we might as well get Asuna on the go. As for you, you can defend. I don't want to kill the enemy off yet. I like the name Snowman for him though. That's really good. The abominable snowman. Looks like a Sasquatch as well, so it makes sense. Yeah, this will be the last turn, then we'll kill him off. Oh shit, I didn't mean to keep it going. Oh well, another turn then. Right, just attack now. The mace did the job. Maria's Asuna leveled up. Good. More spirit for 2 characters. Alright. I am sort of... Ooh, icicles. Whoa, that's some ugly looking sprites. What was I going to say? I got shocked by them. Yeah, I'm starting to see the downside of having everyone do everything now. Like I'm trying to do a bit too much, maybe. In that not everything is leveling up. You know. Yeah, that's what it is. Preemptive strike, very nice. So we get a turn of just everyone attack. Maybe it'll be done before they get a chance to strike. Not quite. Okay. Firian, good. More HP. Keep that coming. Nothing up there. Okay. Icicle. Oh, ambush this time. What do they do? Like, I imagine... You know Pharmacy 7, when you come across those icicles in the snowy caverns, what they're called? Yeah, oh, wait. You need to carry on with Asuna. I imagine icicles like that. Not like this. Where... I think these enemies would have looked better if they wasn't all squished together and... You know, done like that. Maria's strength increased. Okay. There's the dungeon, but I will have a little look around the outside of it first. Explore a bit. Still haven't got Asuna level 2. It's taking a while for Firian. Why is that? Have I just not used it as much with him? I don't know. There we go. Everyone can cure poison now, so that's good. That's very good. And it doesn't seem to be anything else around here, so it is literally just the one dungeon in this area. Good. Will that be enough to kill all enemies off? Maria might be the weak point. No, she did it. Yeah. Okay, so we're going to end things off here. This has been GreenyXI. Hope you've enjoyed. Thank you so much for watching. I'll see you again in a bit when we head on into the snowy cavern or whatever. Thanks again for watching, folks. See you again in a bit.